you back soon.
I'll come back anytime.
Yes, okay. We're here with Ramona Singer from The Real Housewives in New York City. And Ramona is going to be on Love Connection in like 3 weeks. I
had so much fun with you, and I only did it because of you.
Thank you.
And it's really strange for me. It's like I was nervous, and you made me calm. I was scared.
You were scared to go on the dates or scared to come into the studio? Yeah, it was so
you were talking
cute.
about noisy? Did you go on the Love Connection set? It was like a spaceship. It was like going into a gladiator fight. It was like the people, the audience, they were like, whoo, whoo. I mean, they were like,
crazy.
Scared me.
Yes.
I haven't been on. I'm happily married.
Jackie Hoffman is here. She's starring in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. If you haven't seen her performance in Feud, as she and Jessica Lange were like a two-hander. My God, it was incredible. And she's in Difficult People, returning to Hulu on August 8th. Behind the bar, it's Evelyn, Carolyn, Ellen, and Madge. My mom's Bridge Club. Was that fun tonight, Bridge Club?
Yeah, always fun.
Okay,
Always.
Good.
Do they want to sit? I feel bad that we're sitting and they're standing.
Are you okay?
God, are we that old? I mean, yes, we are. Ramona, when you get to the stage, you don't hear noise.
Oh, right. My mom and I had lunch today, and my mom said, God, I'm getting old. And I said, I got bad news for you. You're old.
That isn't nice.
I'm sorry.
But he's getting older, too, because the older you get, so does he.
You're right. There you go.
I'm sorry. Listen, I feel the same way about myself. You stole peaches.
I did.
Let's go back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, Andy. My name's Ken, and I'm from Fargo, North Dakota.
Hey, Ken, what's your question?
Hi. First off, I have to say, Ramona, you look gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
My question is for Jackie, who's cracking me up the entire tonight, and I'm dying to know, are you surprised that Luann and Tom made it down the aisle?
She was like a dog with a bone. She wants to be married. But I did have, she's a gorgeous woman. I don't mean like, I mean tenacious. You know, she wanted that to work. I was surprised when that curveball was thrown in.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, is the chick that showed up at the party, Misty, is that the one that he was making out with on the video, on the phone?
No, that's another girl.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, my name is Julio. I'm calling from Tucson, Arizona.
Hey, Julio.
For Ramona.
Okay, question for Ramona.
What do you think of Tom saying to Misty that he is getting used to wearing his wedding band just like a dog wearing a collar?
You know what? You know what? That's a good question. I think maybe he's been single for so long. Most men, not most, but I'd say statistically, men get married in their 20s or 30s, so he didn't get married until he was 50. So I think probably he had a hard time, like, getting adjusted to it. I think he was just trying to make a joke. You know, I don't think he really meant anything by it.
Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, I'm Sarah from New York.
Hey, Sarah, what's your question?
My question is for Mamacita. I'm sorry, it's for Jackie. But my question is, which housewife would Mamacita hate to work for?
Wow, what a great question. Who's the biggest slob? Probably Sonia.
Right. I got to tell you something. When Ramona and Sonia share a room, it does look like a hurricane was in there. Am I right?
What are you talking about?
I feel like there's stuff everywhere, no?
Well, Sonia, I have to always fold up her clothes after.
You do?
Yeah, because she's like trying this on, that on, this and that.
Yes.
They're like preteen girls at a slumber party. They have
I'm very neat. I like everything organized. My makeup organized, my clothes organized, my shoes. I have to be organized or my mind can't be organized.
There you go.
That's maybe why my mind's not always so organized. No, I'm teasing.
I rip lights off the wall in order.
I rip the lights off the wall. Okay, I got a text from Tamra. Ramona, this happens to me all the time. Productions, lights tear down the paint from my walls.
Oh, Tamara said that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. An Orange County housewife chiming in. Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling? Hey, caller.
Lost?
Oh, yes, this is Marilyn from North Brunswick, New Jersey.
Hey, Marilyn, what's your question?
It's for Ramona.
Okay.
Ramona, a few years ago, you had your hair trimmed to your shoulders, and you looked fabulous.
Right.
I think your hair is too long now for being 60 years old.
She thinks that for being 60 years old, your hair is too long.
You know what? Age is just a number. I like to change it up. I have a great new makeup team and hair team, and if I feel good, that's all that counts. And I feel fabulous.
I agree. I got to take it to the Bridge Club. I mean, I was telling you earlier today about how good Ramona looks. I mean, when you found out her age, aren't you blown away?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you look.
And you saw me, and you go, oh my God, how are you looking better and better?
No, it's true.
She's
Every
older
time.
than I am. I look like I could be in the Bridge Club.
There's no age requirement.
Marta E. texted and said, Jackie, what's your best memory of being in Second City with Stephen Colbert and Steve Carell?
Oh my gosh.
You started out with, so when you were in Second City, was it you and Amy Sedaris and Steve Carell and
Colbert.
All the top
yeah,
people.
Yeah.
And who else?
Oh God. Let's see who you know. I was with Nia Vardalos. I was with Tim Meadows. Farley was there, and a lot of people who aren't famous, who are incredibly funny people.
Right.
Some of the best people are not famous people.
Well, actually, I want to ask you about that, because as these people were becoming super famous, is it hard to wait for your turn?
Well, you've asked the right person. I've been doing it for 40 years.
I know, no. I mean, but honestly,
it's happened tonight. But of course it is. It's, here's someone, and then people constantly asking, tell me about that person who's not you.
Right.
That famous person. What was it like being with that other person who's not you?
Right.
So of course it's rough.
Yeah.
But they're great people. I mean, Carell and Colbert and Amy's used me in those plays and stuff. So,
yeah.
I mean, they're amazing people.
Yeah. I have to think, what was the best? I have to think that the whole experience of making Feud was absolutely blow away. I mean, here you are, you're in every scene with Jessica Lange, and it was incredible. What was that experience like?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was intimidating and fascinating, and one day she said to me, do you ever question what we do every day? And she had like 19 more pages of dialogue to film, and I had just walked through a door for 2 hours saying nothing. And I said, you want to question meaning? That was my whole day.
Hillary T. texted Ramona, forget the room. Did you ever readdress the dining room chair you stained to Dorinda?
Well, first of all, as soon as I stained it, I told Dorinda.
She did.
Yes.
And I actually had John has this new kit, so anybody in the States can have this kit and take out the stains immediately. And I go, let's go get the kit. She's, oh, don't worry.
Juliox tweeted, Ramona, spill the tea on why Harry Dubin is such a popular guy with the New York housewives.
Because he's extremely charming and personable and fun to be with, and he's kind-hearted and warm and generous.
Have you ever dated him?
No.
Would you?
No.
No.
Is he rich?
Now he is.
Oh, really? Now he is?
I shouldn't say anything.
Oh, Ramona's editing herself. I love it when that happens. Diane M. wants to know, Ramona, why do you insist on stirring it up by inviting all those people who used to date each other, a.k.a. Missy?
You know what? It's a really small world, the Upper East Side. And Missy actually is a good friend of mine. In fact, she's coming to the Hamptons to spend the whole weekend at my house.
Really? Well, I have to say, I mean, it's one of the reasons why I love the New York Housewives, because you do all truly travel in the same circle, and the incestuousness of it is one of the things that makes it so amazing,
I've never
right?
been incestuous.
No, I know. No, I know.
Okay.
But all the guests at the party exchanged fluids before they even got there.
Well, these are my friends. I can't help it. They're like that.
Right.
I'm not like that. I don't have all my old boyfriends. Like Luann's like, all right. Some women and men like to be friends with all their old girlfriends and boyfriends. Why bring them up? Me? Thank you. Shake my hand.
Anytime.
Me either.
I want to thank Ramona Singer and Jackie Hoffman and the Bridge Ladies. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.